what we're really discussing here is transformation. The transformation of you, the transformation of me, the transformation of who you're looking at in that mirror. And the way that I envision transformation happening in my mind is you have to connect your transformation to something deeper than just some superficial reason. Otherwise, it won't work. When I started on this weight loss journey, what I envision in my mind is a war with myself. When I look in the mirror, I'm going to war with what I see in that mirror. And it's bigger and deeper than just how you look. This is about becoming a better version of yourself. We can only talk about calories and dieting and exercising so much before it just becomes redundant. The question you got to ask yourself is, why aren't you doing it? Why are you not actually doing it? And I think it's tied to the fact that people are not connecting their journey to a deeper purpose and a deeper mission, which is to become the best version of yourself that you ultimately could be. Whatever your purpose in life is, it is going to require that you become the highest form and greatest version of yourself that you can be. You know, losing weight it's an avenue by which you can express your greatness. You can express the highest version of yourself. A boxer doesn't train unless he has a fight. When you have a more purpose-driven life, you will accomplish more in life. As a matter of fact, nothing moves you, nothing stops you. No external forces stop you. You move forward in pain. You move forward in fear. You move forward in exhaustion. You move forward in turmoil, in stress. No matter what's going on in your life, you continue to move forward, because when you tie your transformation and your journey to your purpose, then the drive you need is there. The desire you need will be there. The intense focus that you need will be there. The consistency will show up. The discipline will show up. The motivation will show up. All of these elements show up when you connect to a deeper reason and a deeper purpose for doing what you're doing. How do you get to that point of intense clarity? You need to create routine behaviors around what I like to call manifesting principles, making declarations, envisioning yourself doing things like going to the gym, envisioning the foods you're going to eat before you eat them, taking some type of mental note of what you're going to do before it actually gets done, essentially planning before you do anything, becoming more meditative about the things that need to be done. So for example, before I make my breakfast, I don't have an impulsive breakfast. I already know what I'm going to eat before I eat it. I don't show up to a restaurant not knowing what I'm going to eat. I don't come home not knowing what I'm going to eat. It's already in the refrigerator. I already have it planned. Being more thoughtful about what you're doing before you do it. Don't have impulsive actions. Having a plan, having a way of organizing your life in a methodical way, and then taking photos, being more accountable to what you look like in the mirror, taking your weight, making sure you weigh yourself every day, writing it down, journaling. I have notes in my phone where I'm keeping up with how much I weigh every day. I use this fitness tracker. It tracks my steps. I pretty much use this thing every day to make sure that I'm getting the steps in I need to get in on a daily basis, and just being more accountable in your life. The connections that you're making to your purpose in life will come together with your actions in a way that produces the transformation. When you connect your transformation to become a higher version of yourself and fulfilling your life's purpose, it has meaning that transcends just the literal action day to day. It takes precedence over what you feel like doing when you connect your transformation to your purpose in life. It takes precedence over what everyone else is doing. It takes precedence over external forces. You don't observe weather patterns. You don't observe holidays. You do what you do because you're moving in your purpose. And your purpose in life is to become a higher version of yourself. And when you do this, you become more emotionally connected. You become passionate. You don't just move in a way that's like, oh, well, yeah, I gotta go to the gym, or, oh, I gotta eat this food. No, you look at it as a drive, a focus. You become more driven. And when you become more driven about what you're doing, then you become more disciplined about what you're doing. So the emotion helps to create the drive. The drive helps create the discipline. You also become more motivated because you have a greater attachment to what you're doing that comes from your inner man. And that's not just relegated to weight loss. You might be struggling with drugs or alcohol addiction. You might have an addiction, some type of addiction, whatever addiction is in your life, wherever you're struggling in your life. At the end of the day, what I'm talking about is transformation. With all that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please comment below. I'll be sure to be putting out more videos. Talk to you later. Peace.